I'm Azucena Jones, and I'm United States Air Force.
My name is Don Wright, and I am Army National Guard.
I'm Edwin Clark, United States Army.
I'm Matthew Mosier, United States Navy, United States Army.
It's been a struggle trying to find work, consistent work.
I was just sitting on the couch. I didn't have a home. I had a 3-year-old son.
Trying to just get everything together for my family and myself.
There is an overwhelming number of veterans that transition out of the military who are either unemployed or unhappy with what employment they can find. That is where Retail Ready Career Center comes in.
I decided I need to move on in life and do something a little bit more high speed. Retail Ready called up and said, you know, we've got this program that can get you back into the AC field.
I found out there's this program through a friend that went through. It sounded too good to be true.
I got a phone call from here at Retail Ready Career Center, and it's changed my life.
Retail Ready is a 6-week hands-on program for HVAC training.
There's programs out there that are years long, and you just don't have that time to be away from your family and from your children.
They cover the basics of HVAC, anything from addressing a customer at the home to being able to completely replace the system.
We offer multiple HVAC certifications, including the EPA Universal and up to 6 NATE certifications. Retail Ready has one of the largest HVAC labs in the country.
My instructors are very well trained in their career fields, and they're very, very, very knowledgeable.
When they come to work, they're coming to work to change people's lives, including their own.
I love instructing. It was just a perfect fit, and the ability to help my fellow veterans so they wouldn't be in the position that I was.
The thing that I truly love about it is that it is veteran-based. Coming here to this school and being around veterans really helped me with a huge adjustment to the civilian life.
We not only provide the education, we also provide books, work shirts, and the tools to use on the job, which grads even get to take home.
They took care of everything. Finding a flight out here, they put me in a hotel room, they picked me up from the airport.
They provide transportation for you. They feed you breakfast, and they also feed you lunch.
You don't really have to worry about anything else but to focus in school.
Retail Ready is not just a school. We help veterans and non-veterans alike translate their skills into resumes and jobs.
They know that they are ready to go to work day one when they graduate.
I've only been in the program for 3 weeks and I'm already getting job offers.
These folks are exactly the kind of people that the heating and air conditioning contractors are dying to have.
In a matter of 7 weeks, I have found consistent work and I'm able to provide for my family.
That's a reward at the end of the day that's indescribable.
Enrollment can be started in just a few minutes by calling 888-537-6640 or online at www.hvacfuture.com.
I'm Matthew Mosier, a machinist mate 2nd class in the United States Navy and a sergeant in the United States Army, and I am an HVAC specialist.
My name is Edwin Clark. I am an HVAC specialist, and I graduated from Retail Ready.
I'm Don Wright. I'm Army National Guard, and I graduated from Retail Ready.
I'm Azucena Jones, and I'm an HVAC specialist.
And we are Retail Ready.
I'm Richard Springer. Work for Houck Air Conditioning Incorporated. We've been in business, company's been in business since 1962. And myself, I've got a little over 25 years experience in the field. Here in the area, Texas in general, I mean, it's nothing but up. I mean, the temperatures are always gonna be hot in the summertime. The demand for technicians, it's the last 3-4 years, it has just climbed. When I went and visited their place with the labs, the teachers, instructors, and then I found out them having the NATE. I really opened my eyes when I heard they had NATE technicians available, and that's when I visited their place. And I mean, it just says a lot on what they're doing, and I'd choose them anytime. With the training that they have, I mean, it is a full-time all day, and they spend a lot of time with them in the lab, and when they come out, they're being certified in the 2 areas, the NATE and the being EPA and registered. It's, not a lot of schools have that, so that helps them get ready for the industry by just having those certifications. I think it's real good for another contractor, another AC company, to really talk to these guys and see, they're, coming out of this class, they have a great foundation and they have great attitudes. Having that military background is they're going to be there every day. They're going to be punctual. They'll be good hires. They really will.
My name is Randy Thurman. I'll be graduating this Friday, which will be August 7th. Employment-wise, I had pretty good jobs, but that's exactly what they were jobs. There was never really any stability, which was why I ended up coming here, because I was laid off. Cam was my recruiter. She found me. I had applied for unemployment because I was laid off, like I said earlier, but I called her back. We ended up talking for an hour and a half about everything. Absolutely fell in love with her personality. I was like, at the very least, I'm gonna come with her, I'm gonna meet her, check the school out. Met with her, saw the school, got really excited. It just so happened to work out for me. I live, 45 minutes down the road, so I was like, I'm sold. Willie is my actual instructor, very old school type of cat, but he's very smooth with the way he teaches everything. He was able to teach us all the skills that we need to know in order to be successful in this field. And you'd be surprised at their knowledge. You'd think, oh, okay, hey, they're just instructors, No, these guys have been out in the field for 20, 30 plus years, even the ones that are new to this type of environment, 5, 6, 10 years. So they know their stuff. They're not telling you knowledge out of a book that they read. They're telling you what they've done, what they've been through, and how they became successful. You don't find that. You don't find that anywhere anymore. I told my wife the other day with everything that, I've never had butterflies for a job interview. I've only had butterflies on my stomach for, when I joined the military, or when I got married, when I had kids. Those are each life-changing events. When I came to the school, when I started interviewing, when I started meeting face-to-face, I wasn't nervous, but I had butterflies. So I was like, okay, this is it. This is the big deal. This is the real legitimate thing. And sat down, spoke with them. Hey, you come as a good reference from this. Tell me, they already know what's going on at school. Tell me what you're learning at the school. Well, the basics, heating, cooling checks, soft skills, and adrenaline call. He's like, okay. He's like, well, I think you're a great fit. There wasn't much of it wasn't an interview. It was more personal because they already knew what the instructors teach here. They've walked in, they've seen these things. So they know. They just want to gauge you as a person, how you feel. Sure. And I start Monday. I graduate Friday, I start Monday. So I'm gonna get elbows deep into it. Hit the ground running. The last 2 weeks, the last 3 weeks of school, they start rolling in. Job offers, interviews. The door is open to you, So if you're absolutely 100% serious and dedicated, again, because it's a lot in a little period of time. If you take advantage of it and you capitalize on your opportunity, the sky's the limit. Sky's the limit.